Good morning, guys. In some time, we'll begin our ride. All right. Hi, guys. So let's begin the ride. I'm going to just go to my motorcycle and then prepare it and get ready. Let's begin. Come. All right, guys. So here's the bike. It's warmed up. Let's begin, guys. The ride has begun. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, my friends. Our first point of interest is at 100 kilometers. Initially, I thought the ride is like the first point is like a 3 hours distance, but I think now it's just 2 hours, so which is quite good. We have started at 5:30, so it's a good time to begin. But this road actually is not that great. But unfortunately, we probably have to go through this only. The traffic and the road is keeping me busy, guys. I will catch up with you once we hit the highway or whenever something interesting comes up. Now there is a machine to check the surface smoothness. I think that machine in India is having some trouble. It's not working properly. Oh, now we are talking, but for some time, I think, not for too long. You guys know I mean about the road, right? So we want to actually cover a lot of points today. Just go through them. The route itself is actually pretty amazing. Mountains and nature. So that's what fascinates me, and I'm too sure that that fascinates you guys also. So I filled up the petrol last evening itself, and we got a decent mileage, 28 something. So that's how it is going on. And yeah, 100 kilometers per hour until 100, it's very nice. But after that, it's very difficult, I think. And I need to have a very clear visibility. By the way, I have opened the two ventilations on the top of the helmet, and I can feel the air that is coming in, and I hope it is not doing any kind of a damage to the audio. And we hope to see the sunrise on the way. Let's see. Thumbnail, Vellore. By the way, 70 kilometers per hour is 70 kilometers per hour or on any motorcycle or four-wheeler, yes, but it does feel differently, I think, because of the capacity of the motorcycle or a car, for example. You definitely feel that extra revolutions in the engine that's going on. And yeah, if you are not properly geared up, the wind blast is a lot. Like now I'm completely geared up, so it's kind of a comfortable situation currently. Otherwise it's just too much of flapping of the cloths and extra noise pollution that's happening, you know. We just came into the National Highway 4 oblique 40, and this is kind of always busy with a lot of truck traffic coming from Bangalore and other parts of India. So we have to be very careful here not to do something out of our control. Everything should be in our control here. So seriously, I am not in a hurry, but at the same time I don't want to be too late, like I have to come back to Chennai in the evening. I don't want to do that. I want to complete this beautiful experience and finish up with the adventures and come back by afternoon. Like say if I'm at home like 2 o'clock, that's great. When I am traveling like this is when I actually feel how important my family is to me. Happens when you go out, you miss them, you feel for them, and you know how important they are in your life, man. I have to be very thankful and grateful for the fact that I have such a wonderful mother. I love you, Mummy. It is very frosty here, very chill, and a lot of moisture in the atmosphere. I can feel the moisture, man. And thankfully this highway is at this particular moment nice. And we go back to bad roads. And this different colors on the road is actually very confusing. You do not know if that's a pothole or if it's a cow dung or some garbage. Very difficult here. I mean, that's why we need roads with proper marking so that people don't get confused and do something stupid. So we only have now less than 1 hour to reach our first destination. That is quite amazing, right? Yes. Just for fun, guys, but it is very, very, very a little scary because of the wind that is trying to push you. But if you have a free road, you can do that. Currently, I'm not too sure of the traffic and the road, but was fun. And I can feel that even at 120, the Interceptor is pushing, pushing if you want to. Yes, my friends. So I will definitely say that until 100, 110 is a lot of fun, but after that it's not fun. It's uncomfortable. It's scary because the bike is going at little crazy, I think, and the traffic. I don't want to, do something that will make me regret later. Look at the nice views. So this is nice, you are cruising, you have sufficient power, so engine is smooth, you do not have any sort of a vibration or any sort of uncomfortableness until 110, 100, and so you are nice and relaxing, guys. This is fun. This is fun. After that, no fun. Sure. So, if it was a summer, I think by now it would be very hot. Really, it will be very hot. But now that it's January, winter, you are quite comfortable, Look at these big blades. This is Vanniyambadi or what it is, I think. No, Vanniyambadi is very far away. Even after Vellore it is. This is something in middle. I have ordered a new balaclava because this balaclava is kind of always giving me pain in the head. It has this stitching right, and this stitching actually is hurting my head because of the compression with the helmet. And you guys saw recently in the news, right, that the cargo containers are falling. So let's not stay by the truck's side. And advice also to car four-wheelers, don't go by any truck side. Don't go directly behind them and don't go directly in front of them. We have done 65 kilometers, 35 or 37 more to go. Here we have this petrol station Nayara. People say that it's a good one, quite clean petrol. So maybe if I will fill, and if there is one, I will fill with them. Yeah, okay. So our first point is Delhi Fort in Arcot. After that we will be going to the nearby Raja Rani Fort, and we will then go to the French castle in Arani. But on the way there is a Panchapandavar rock sculpture that we want to just go and see. And after the French castle there is a beautiful, the French castle itself is situated in a very beautiful location, nestled among very beautiful villages and some mountains nearby. And after that is this Madiga Durgam Kottai. We will not be trekking, but from the hill foot steps or the road we will be seeing that beautiful big mountain. You will fall in love with this mountain. When I looked at it on the internet, it was just mind-blowing, man. So beautiful. So that is what we will be doing. And after this hill we will go to the Palamathi route, which is a scenic hill route with lot of bends and nature all around it. It is kind of a reserved forest area, so naturally the beauty doubles, right? Then we will go to Vellore Fort, then a lake, Karigiri Lake nearby, and then on the way to Chennai I think we will see some beautiful Pala River beaches on the way. Yeah. Look at it, it's completely filled like frost, mist, everything is nice. I am actually rushing a little, but this is meant to be enjoyed slowly. Beautiful temple here. Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Jai Shri Ram. Yeah, so like I said, let me come down to 80. So this is to be enjoyed. This is not to be taken like a fast food. You have to enjoy it slowly, then only you will be falling in love with this. Oh man, look at this. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Isn't this amazing, man? Look at this, guys. How beautiful. Awesome. Just so lovely. I have to take a shot of my Interceptor. If I wasn't doing vlogging, if I wasn't recording anything, I would be spending much less time at these places and I will have more time for me. The truckers are having a nice time here by the roadside. Let's go and enjoy. Look at this, man. But it is never possible to completely take the nature with you in your memories, like by means of photography or videography. It's not really possible to take 100% of it. Look at on this side, beautiful coconut trees. When I am sitting at home and wanting to go on ride. I feel very excited about the thoughts, to go on the ride. When I'm not on the ride, I'm at home, I am a little bored, I am a little sad as to when I can go again. And because I have to make a video, I have to plan a little how I want to do it, how you guys probably would like to see this, and what I have to show you guys, what information do you guys would like to know. And all this I have to constantly think before planning a ride, and only then can I say that okay, let's go. Then I have to think about the place which I want to go, and how many stops in between do we want to make, what do we want to see there, and things like that, guys. By the way, if it is a daytime ride like this, the cost is only like petrol and maybe a little food, but if you are going and wanting to stay at some place, that is a lot of money, 1500 rupees minimum you have to spend in a hotel. So yeah, it is expensive. Now the sceneries are changing. Keep your acceleration gradual. Don't open the throttle a lot at one time. That will be wastage of fuel. Petrol will get wasted. So gradually opening when you are riding normally is a good way to conserve petrol. Until now I have not taken it to 140. Oh, I did. That car was actually blind spot car. It came suddenly, man. Good that I did not. So 15 more minutes and we will be in Arcot at Delhi gate. Oh man, look at the mountain. Look how frosty it is. How beautiful. Just amazing, man. It looks very huge, right? The whole scene, the whole scene looks very big, like a big painting. We have approached a toll plaza. From where I need to go? From this side. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Pune is 1010. Now do I have to take this or do I have to go straight? I think I have to take this. Actually on the maps usually it's written like take flyover or take the service, but this time it wasn't written and I have taken the service road, but it is going along with the flyover. So the farms are beautiful, the scenery is amazing, guys. I can see the first destination. It is just by the side of the Palar river. It is the Delhi gate of Arcot. So that is where we are going. Look at this highway. How beautiful. Flowers in the center median. Very beautifully decorated. Full marks for this highway, guys. Very beautiful. Can we do 140? It is scary. Now we are in Arcot area. Arcot. So have to take a left up ahead, and like you can see, Vellore 25, Rani Pet is 1 kilometer. So yeah, it is known as Rani Pet because of the fact that Raja and Rani used to live here, right? Nice paintings on the flyover. So now we will be crossing this Palar river bridge. So welcome to Pala River Bridge, friends. And this Arcot area, this Rani Pet, beautiful sunrise at this point. Look, super air view. So what an amazing view, man. Look, sunrise, beautiful river here, and the natural beauty of this is just mind-blowing to me. Really like a painting, like you would see in a painting, right? This is probably a beautiful thumbnail. I need to go over that side and show it to you guys. Look. Like, this is the thumbnail. Look at this, guys. The first point of our entry itself is so beautiful, like crazy. So we are going towards our first place, and I think we have reached it. This here is Delhi Gate, my friends. So this here is Delhi Gate. Welcome to Delhi Gate, dear friends. There are people inside. Let's see. Alright, my friends, so this is the Delhi Gate. Currently I think it's not yet renovated or something. It's in the same state like it was built. Maybe they painted it a couple of times now and then, but now it looks like this. I mean, the importance of Delhi Gate is actually that let's begin. Like, it was built during the early 18th century, and I'm going inside just to give you guys a little glimpse of how it looks. So this is the Delhi Gate, and it was built during the early 18th century, and the importance is that during the Carnatic Wars, during the wars of the 18th century, this fort, actually this gate, played a major role in fortification of this place of the Arcot. That means that when they wanted to completely fortify Arcot to prevent it from any sort of an invasion, this fort came very helpful. This was very unbreakable, and that's one of the very important factors about this fort. So all that what you see here, I mean, is completely like ruins now. Yeah, the gate on the top floor is closed. So this is exactly just by the bank of the river Palar, and yeah, a beautiful ancient monument. Could have been much more beautiful if it was taken care of, but it is what it is. It is not that bad. Still, it has sustained all the wars, yeah, it's just ruins here. Some beautiful flowers are growing, like you can see, right? You can see here you have some sort of a place where the soldier would stand and peep through this hole. Here there are two small holes from through which they will look outside and see if the enemy is coming. Maybe here there was a fire cannon firing long distance cannonballs at the enemy that was about to attack. So one important factor, important information about this place is that during the 1751 siege of Arcot, this place actually helped the British guy named Robert Clive to actually protect from the Mughals. The Mughals were invading, and then Robert Clive, the chief of British East India Company in this local region, actually was able to protect Arcot with the help of this fortification. Amazing, guys. So they have actually locked me inside. Crazy. So yeah, this is the fort. Let me just get down. So big arch here that had, look at the gate size. The door would have been so tall, huge door here, that maybe the soldiers were staying here in case of an emergency. They would come and attack. So this gate formed part of the fortification of Arcot during its memorable defense by Lord Clive, 1751. So yeah, look how huge this construction is. Wait a minute. So look how huge it is, right? So one cannon here, and the soldiers there checking out if the enemy is gonna come and attack, right? Yeah. And on this side you just have the river banks, the river Palar. There isn't anything else here. This is just the riverbed, dry riverbed currently. Yeah, so this is the Delhi gate and the story behind it. Quite interesting. Like you see in the historical movies or dramas, you have this big gate here that was quite steep. So you have this big gate here. Looks amazing. All right, now let's go to the next destination. Now heading to the next destination, which is just 850 meters. I should have taken the left. Wait. There is a beautiful temple here on the way. Yeah, Om Namo Narayanaya. It is a Perumal temple. So Perumal means Vishnu. Yeah guys, so this is the Raja Rani fort area, but this is closed, and also the way actually was through all this residential area. So I don't know what time they will open, but yeah, it is very dirty here. So I think, yeah, what you have inside is like the fort of the Raja and the Ranis who lived here during the 17th and 17th centuries, 18th centuries. So there isn't much to see. It is ASI, so I should not be going in. They have locked it. So this is it. Sorry also for me. Told that we can go inside. We will have to jump through the wall, but keep the bike like aside. So now it's the question how easy the Interceptor is to maneuver in situations like this. So I've kept the bike here. Hope this is enough. So we have to jump through here. I think nobody comes, and that is why this place is like locked up. Yeah, so a real cannon that was used many decades ago, 2 centuries to be round about that. Here, a big cannon here, and you have like a structure, and here you have a pond or a well kind of an arrangement where the king and the queens would relax, swim, take a bath, and dirty water. Yeah, if you have a good imagination, you can really imagine how this place would have looked back then. Like magnificent, right? These arched doors kind of a stuff, those windows, and this building here, and the security, the protection, and the arrangements for the king and the queen would have been simply mind-blowing. So now this place is like surrounded by too many residential houses, but back then it was a completely different scene. Look, you have this tomb kind of a structure here, again like a pond or a well, and yeah, nice, right? Yeah, God. As I am coming in, the dog is running away. Definitely somebody can jump like the kings and the queen would jump into the swimming pool and nicely relax. This is some sort of a construction here which would have had beautiful paintings or murals and chandeliers, perhaps, who knows. Here you have some sort of a small area for the soldier, but it's too short, right? Yeah. One fact that I'm noticing is that the sun is rising just opposite to this one. So as the sun rises, this place would like lit up, with the brightness. Yeah. Dog is here. Alright. Let's continue to our next destinations. Sorry, actually got stuck inside the town's street. Now back on the little free roads. My anti-fog thing is kind of fogging up now and then. Maybe I have damaged it a little bit. Our next destination is around 6 more kilometers. So Oh, look, look guys, that what fascinates me. Does it fascinate you too, these mountains?